Welcome to Rhodes, the fourth largest Greek island. No need for a shuttle bus here. You can walk straight off the ship and into the old town. Rhodes is a World Heritage City, and we're going straight from the ship through Virgin Mary's Gate into the old town. Within a few hundred yards of the ship, you're in the old city.
All copies.
Something like that. It's got all these sort of beloved things. As a cruiser, you get to see lots of arts and crafts and knickknacks, but here in Rhodes, they really are beautiful and very different to what you'll see elsewhere. You can get your fridge magnets here, same price as Athens, €1. And just down the alleyways, you'll find the most beautiful little restaurants that you can stop for a drink or have some lunch. There's everything here, from traditional Greek art, to designer names, to taverns. This used to be the Courts of Justice, but it's now a library and the Cellar of the Knights, where you can taste the wine before you buy. This square is directly behind Marine Gate. If you enter through Marine Gate, this is where you'll come in.
Avez-vous vu ma femme?
If you want to go to the main street of the Knights, come through Arnold Gate. This is the Archaeological Museum of Rhodes. It's on Socrates Street, and it'll cost you €8 if you want to have a look inside. Through the arch you'll find the Folk Museum, the Gunpowder Magazine, and further down the Art Gallery. Opposite the Art Gallery is the Temple of Aphrodite, but her statue is not here, it's in the Archaeological Museum of Rhodes. This is the main street, it's called the Street of the Knights, and it's so authentic you can almost hear the horses' hooves clattering along.
Good, thank you.
This little place is where Mussolini wanted to make a holiday home. It has 150 rooms. It's called the Palace of the Grand Masters, and it's where the knights used to come to discuss their important issues.
Two are combined tickets. Yes.
South of the Palace of the Grand Masters is the Church of St John of Palacio, and it was established in 1310 and is now one of the many buildings being restored. I've just met my knight in shining armour. Just a stone's throw from the Palace of the Grand Masters is the very colourful Suleiman Mosque.
Good, thank you.
Can we have 2 large beers, 1 small beer? Thank you. Down every alley there are little hotels, Airbnbs and tavernas. It's just beautiful. So this is a beautiful shop, and Captain Nicholas here, he not only makes the jewellery and his sister makes the jewellery, but you can also go out on his fishing boat for the day.
This is my cousin, Andreas.
Okay.
He is live now in the boat.
How much is it?
It's 20 euro, include fishing, swimming, and eating in Aegean Sea.
Fantastic.
First period is Hellenistic, and the second is the Byzantine time.
Avez-vous vu ma femme?
When you find the Mosque of Recep Pasha, you'll find the oldest square in the old town with beautiful alfresco dining.
Good, thank you. Bye-bye.
At the northern end of the harbour are the two bronze statues of the deer, which are the emblem of modern Rhodes. It has a European feel and several impressive buildings, but for my money, the old town is beautiful. I think that Rhodes is absolutely up there as one of my favourite cruise stops, up there with the Quay. Please follow us on Doris Visits and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Why should you tell other cruisers to follow Doris Visits? Well, apart from the tips and showing you the ports and all the inside tricks, we might just find something you've not seen.
The fields are peaceful and the mountains are covered in snow and look spectacular. Right, have you got the camera turned on? So, 2 chairs and a parasol will cost you 50 Eastern Caribbean dollars, which is about £15. This bar is called Castaway. We're going to have an Indian meal. They've got sport TV and Wi-Fi. So the taxi here cost other cruisers $30 US. It cost us $4, so the food was free. These are the legendary walls from Troy 6, and if Helen did exist, she would have existed within these walls at that time. In the early excavations, they basically cut a trench through the hill and they were looking for gold and stones, and what they did was destroyed what was here. Remember the old gag, how many people can you fit in a Mini? Well, how many people do you think you could fit in there? This was in the film starring Brad Pitt and Eric Bana called Troy. We're in Stockholm and we're going to take you back to the 70s. The Abba Museum is over there behind the Tivoli Fun Fair. In 1628, Vasa set sail on her maiden voyage, and here it is in all its glory, and then it sank in Stockholm harbour.
He managed to locate the exact position of the ship.
Doris Visits. We've got films of trips and excursions. It will make the trip so much easier and much more enjoyable.